I'm standing here with Richard Lostrip from Sacramento, who's ready to play the Fantasy 5 Dream Machine. Congratulations, Richard. Now, do you play the Fantasy 5 often?
Very much.
Very much.
Very much.
And you're a generous guy. Tell us about that.
I play tickets, and I buy tickets, and I put my friends in.
So you purchase tickets for yourself, and then you purchase tickets for your friends, and then back to yourself, and then back to your friends. And it just so happens the week you played for yourself, you won.
Yeah.
That was a good week.
Very good, Richard.
And what do you want to do with your money, Richard?
I want to help my mom out a little bit.
You are such a generous guy. Well, we wanted to see you win $150,000. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead, Richard, whenever you're ready. You're going to need it for all those people you want to help. Okay, here we go. We're starting off with the first play. And Richard takes home $40,000. He starts off at $40,000. Okay, Richard, that's a great way to start. What are you going to do? You going to keep playing?
Yes.
Yes, okay, go right ahead. Adding to the $40,000. The second ball coming down. You want to stay away from the 40 because we'll lose that. Giving you a total of $50,000. $50,000. One more time. Go for it. We need to stay away from the 10 and the 40 because you'll lose those. Yeah, please stay away. Come on, 25, 20. You're going to stay? Congratulations. Now here's Jackie to tell you how you can play the Fantasy 5 Dream Machine. Way to go.
Well, yes, Michael, just like Richard, you could be playing Fantasy 5, and it could be your ticket to the Dream Machine. Just purchase 5 plays on one Fantasy 5 ticket, and you'll automatically receive this coupon. Fill it out on the back, and just send it in to the address on the front. And if your ticket is randomly selected in our drawing, you're coming straight to Hollywood, child, to play for up to $150,000 on Big Spin 2000. I can't think of anything easier.
When they say they're going to help out their mom.
I know, it's just sweet.
We're going to take a break right now, but we wanted to remind you that our next weekly grand drawing is just around the corner.
Here are the names of just a few of the finalists who have already sent in their tickets and will have a shot at winning $1,000 a week for the next 20 years.
Now, for your chance, simply pick up a weekly grand scratcher. If you find an entry ticket, neatly fill out the back so we can read it on the air. Mail it to the address on the ticket, and if we pull your entry ticket in our grand prize drawing, you'll get $1,000 a week for the next 20 years.
Wow. Stay with us. We've got lots more coming right back. With lots more winners and our celebrity guest, Baywatch star Mike Newman, right after this.
You're excited about that, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Things that make you go. Welcome back to Big Spin 2000. Hey, we get to play the Fantasy 5 game once again, only this time we get to play with Michelle Raymer from Santa Clara.
Yes.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Now, who's here with you? Most adorable
My family is
family.
over there. My husband, Mike, my daughter, Emily, my son, Robert, and my daughter, Ashley.
Such a beautiful family. Very cool. Now, tell me about the ticket.
My husband plays Fantasy 5, and he gave me 7 to turn in, and we've never turned them in before, and I
So you
won.
just sent them in?
On the first time.
And you made it here.
Yeah.
Very good. What are you going to do with the money?
We're going to pay some bills, and then my husband gave me $1,000 to spend on myself, and we're taking the kids to Disneyland.
Very cool. We're going to Disneyland. All right, well, it's your chance to wish upon a star right now because it's a chance for your dream to come true as you press that button right there, Michelle. We'll start off our game. That releases the first ball. Takes just a moment for the delay. It comes down. Wherever it lands, you get that amount of money. $40,000. That's a perfect start. Now, if you release another ball and it goes in there, we have to take that away, but we do have 4 slots that you can win money.
Going.
You're going. All right. Press the button. Fantasy 5, and we have a total of 5 balls here. Let's see if we can add some more. Just stay away from the 40. Stay away from the 40. Stay away from the... Yes! $60,000. He said stop. $60,000. Congratulations, Michelle. Yes. I'm so happy for you. And for the family. Everything's so excited. Wow, congratulations. Enjoy Disneyland, you guys. Hey, here's Michael with tonight's celebrity guest and our hero in education. Michael?
Thanks, Pat. Well, it's It's people who go that extra mile that make a difference in our world. And in the world of education, many of those people are volunteers. The California Lottery is recognizing that dedication with the Hero in Education Award. Here to help us honor tonight's hero is a man who is the star of and the inspiration for the #1 show around the world, Baywatch. Please welcome Mike Newman. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. Well, tell us about tonight's recipient.
Well, tonight's recipient is a full-time college student at Chico State University, and for the past 3 years, she juggled a full-time class load while devoting over 20 hours per week developing an environmental outreach program for local elementary school kids. These kids receive a weekly hands-on lesson about the value of recycling and protecting the environment. Her volunteer commitment truly makes the difference for our future generations. I'd like you to welcome Jennifer Sharp.
You do.
On behalf of the California Lottery, I'd like to present you with the Hero in Education Award.
Thank you very much.
What has been the most rewarding thing for you, Jennifer?
Absolutely, the most rewarding thing is knowing that myself and my volunteers are making a difference in how these children are viewing our environment and the impact recycling makes on that of our environment.
Well, she looks like a little girl, doesn't she? Thank you so much for all that you do for our kids and for devoting so much of your time. I mean, that must be so hard juggling school and all this extra work that you do on the side. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You're such a good example.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Do you know a volunteer who you think is a hero in education? If so, drop us a line at Heroes California State Lottery, P.O. Box 2631, Sacramento, California, 95812, or you can email us at www.calottery.com. Tell us your nominee's name, story, and give us a contact phone number for both of you. Now, Mike, you have an interesting story. People don't know this about you, but you are not only a lifeguard on TV, you're one in real life, and in addition to that, you're a firefighter. How do you manage and juggle all three?
You forgot to mention my 7 and my 10-year-old.
Oh, my goodness.
They're the most work.
That's why there's 3 jobs there.
That's right. Well, Baywatch shoots 6 months a year, and so those 6 months a year, I'm juggling. I'm running back and forth between those 2 jobs pretty quick, and neither employer wants an excuse why I'm late.
I bet. A hardworking guy and a hero. Thank you so much for all that you do, and thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back with more on Big Spin 2000, including another spin of the big wheel right after this. But first, here are some tips on how you can get involved in your community.
Every day, Californians are doing their part to help students succeed in school. What can you do? Here's one easy way. Encourage your child to make up songs for your whole family to enjoy. Call 1-800-225-6669 for a brochure describing more easy ways you can help. Call today. The California Lottery, doing their part. Enhancing school budgets by contributing $4,000 per classroom to public schools last year.